Thank you guys for making me a dollar.
That is so cool. It's cleaning the toilet before you use it. I can't believe this place is real. Look at this. See what $175 a night gets you in Tokyo? To be honest, I actually thought it would be smaller. But this area is beautiful. It's called Ginza. Insane. Shibuya crossing. Insane. I'm at this mall. I don't even know what this mall is called, but I'm on the top floor. It's like my childhood all over again. Look. So you can't leave until you pay. Even random streets. Nice and clean. Look at this. You have to remember, this is one of the most visited cities on the planet. It's very beautiful. Wow. 16 cars could fit in this small space. What's wild is this is old technology. Any tourist landmark you go to here in Tokyo, unless you go at 7 a.m., there's gonna be thousands of people there. Today, I'm heading to Tokyo, Japan, the world's largest city, home to over 37 million people. And honestly, I don't know what to expect. Even though I've traveled a lot, going into a city with 37 million people is always gonna be a little bit overwhelming. I am heading from Tashkent to Seoul, Korea, short layover in Seoul, and then from there, it's a small flight over to Tokyo, Japan. We're landing in Narita, which I believe is about an hour away from Tokyo. So we need to figure out how to get there. And I got some good news. We got lounge access because we are flying business all the way to Japan. So this lounge is 2 floors. I came upstairs here because I thought it would be empty, but it's actually pretty full. But the food is the same downstairs and upstairs. They have fruits, baklava, other types of dessert over here, coffee machine. They have some meat, some veggies, olives, bread, sandwiches, cheese, you name it. Take whatever drinks you want. Obviously, everything's included. So they have juices. That's a cool juice. Look at that. The fruit is actually in there. I'm not gonna eat much because this Korean airline supposedly has some really good food. Hello.
Hello.
안녕하십니까.
Hello, 안녕하세요.
Yes, 안녕하십니까. 탑승
How are you?
확인해드리겠습니다. 이쪽으로. This way, please.
Thank you. Hello, how are you? This way?
Yeah.
On the left or right?
Left.
Last one? Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay. Thank you so much. So they have a Western menu, which is just a mushroom salad, pepper deli with tomato cream sauce and grilled chicken, or shrimp and eggplant with yu xiang sauce, some dessert. But I think I'm gonna go with the Korean menu because I'm on a Korean airline. So zucchini with tofu stuffing, bibimbap. I have no idea what that is, but it sounds freaking cool. Bibimbap with fresh fruit, and there's even instructions on how to enjoy bibimbap. Hello. Nobody's here, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Okay. May I take an order?
Yeah, I'm gonna get the Korean
Korean?
bibimbap. Yeah. Is it good?
Actually, I don't have Korean anymore, so can I check the other side?
Okay.
This one? Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Thank
Would
you.
you like some drinks?
The champagne.
Champagne?
Yeah, the brew. Thank you so much. No Korean food.
Yeah. Let me try.
Okay, thank you. Imagine that, sitting in business class on a Korean airline and they don't have Korean food. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you. Hello. Where can I find the Prestige Lounge?
Asiana,
This way?
over there, yes. And the telephone sign, right?
Uh-huh, telephone
Yes,
sign?
upstairs.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
Right.
I've actually seen these before. So you tell it where you want to go and it'll take you there. So if you put, for example, sunglasses, it'll guide you there. But right now it's out of order. Hello.
May I show your boarding pass?
Sure. This way?
Yes, go to
Oh.
the there.
Okay.
Scan your boarding pass.
Oh, it's I could scan it myself?
Yes.
Oh, perfect, perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's cool. You don't actually have to speak to an attendant. You can just scan your boarding pass and you go right in. My first time seeing that at a lounge. Let's see. What? That is so cool. Oh wow, this lounge is top notch. Holy, this place looks like a high-end buffet. That is so cool. It's cleaning the toilet before you use it. Here you go. Thank you. Hello, how are you? Which way is the Kaisai Skyliner Express?
Let's go downstairs, then to B1.
Downstairs to B1? Okay, thank you so much. Wow, that was chaotic. I couldn't film any of it because it's all like a security zone. My God, that took easily an hour and a half. And probably 75% of the people are American. You could just hear them everywhere they go. They have to be known. So over here it says Skyliner and Kaisai Information Center. I wonder if I could purchase the ticket from here. Hello. Hello. Can I purchase one ticket for the Skyliner to Ueno? Yeah. It goes direct, right?
Yes.
Perfect.
4:39 is okay.
When? What time?
4:39.
Oh, 4:39. Yeah, yeah. Is it far away from here?
5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Yes,
Okay, that's fine.
25.
That's fine. You accept American Express?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Do I have my own seats also? Is it a... Yeah? Wow, okay.
Reserve seat.
Okay.
Yeah, just 4:39.
Okay.
Departure time and car number, your seat number.
Oh, perfect.
To Ueno.
So I have my
And,
own seat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go straight to KCNI. And
Okay.
platform line 5.
5. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. You're amazing. Thank you. Line 5, and we have about 15 minutes. So let's find where it is first before we venture off to look at some other things. But this is cool. They have a family mart here. They have information desks literally everywhere. Let's see which way. Yeah, right there. Kaisai line. This way. It's been so long that I haven't been to a city or a country that there's so many foreigners. Most of the countries that I've been going to, they're places that people go to, but not like Japan. This is crazy. It feels like the whole world is here right now. I could use this one?
Put it inside.
Oh, put it inside. Okay, I see.
Take it.
Thank you so much.
you.
So simple, right? That is 4 and 5. Yeah, we are going this way. 4 and 5. I haven't traveled in 3 months. I feel like a new traveler again. Oh wow, they have ticket machines where you could buy them yourself. You don't have to speak to an attendant. So we have approximately 15 minutes. It's actually pretty close to everything. Let me go back upstairs to see what's there. By the way, that ticket was $22 Canadian, which is about $16 US. Not bad at all. It's one train, you get your own seat, reserved, everything. I wouldn't mind getting a drink before I go on the train. Just don't know if this will accept my money. No, it is not accepting it. And I don't have any cash on me. Wah, wah. Okay, so I'm on this side over here. 7, 8, 9, D, right over here. You know what? That was actually a very good ride and a very clean train. So every time passengers get off, they clean the whole train. Every single time. They don't wait till the end of the day to clean it. They clean it every single time passengers get off the train. The chairs move, they spray down the whole place. It's actually amazing. Finally, I see my hotel right over there. You guys won't believe it. Like, I'm not even in the prime area of Tokyo. I'm somewhere, it's not a bad area. It's called Ueno. I'm staying at a Sheraton, so it's 4 Points Flex by Sheraton. Newly renovated building. You guys won't believe it. $175 a night. I saw the pictures. I was shocked. Alright, are you guys ready to see what $175 gets you? Man, it's dark in here. Are you guys ready to see what $175 a night gets you in Tokyo? To be honest, I actually thought it would be smaller. I didn't realize that I booked a bigger room, but I'm not complaining. This is what you get for $175. So you get 2 single beds, which I'll just use one night and then one the other night. Desk over here, hot water. I'm guessing this is coffee, some tea, hangers, little TV over here, and most importantly, guys, non-negotiable. Private bathroom is a must. It's unbelievable how many hotels here for, like, for example, $125, $130 a night, you have to share a bathroom with somebody else. What? Why am I paying over $100 a night to share a bathroom with somebody? Not even gonna change. I'm just gonna leave all my stuff here. It's gonna get dark in the next hour or two. I wanna really see Tokyo tonight. So let's go explore together. Let's go grab some food. 7-Eleven, Family Mart, wagyu, megu, you name it, sushi, whatever. Man, I landed here at 2:55. It's now 6 p.m. I just left my hotel. You guys saw I didn't even shower. I didn't change my clothes. I didn't do anything. 6 p.m. So not much we could do tonight. We'll go check out Shibuya because at nighttime, I'm sure it's a lot nicer than during the day. All the lights turn on and it's gonna be nice. It's always been on my bucket list to go visit it. And let's go grab a bite. I found this really cool place online. It looks good. Hopefully it tastes as good as it looks. So this place I'm going to looks like it's in a really expensive area. I see all the high-end designer brands here. Tiffany, Fendi, Loewe, whatever this thing is over here. Everything is here. But this area is beautiful. It's called Ginza. Last one. Listen, this is an amazing sandwich. Probably one of the best I've ever had. But it comes with a price. So I wouldn't have it every day. But if you're coming out to Tokyo, try it at least one time. Yeah, I couldn't talk much in there. It's one of those Japanese restaurants where only a few people could sit down and dine in. Nobody was talking. I didn't want to be that one guy saying, oh my god, it tastes so good. But it was actually amazing. Bucket list moments right over here. We're at Shibuya crossing. Just waiting for the traffic to stop. Man, it is so busy. I'm so hyped up I'm here though. I love this. This is so cool. Wow. Wow. Insane. Shibuya crossing. Insane. There are so many people here. I feel like I have to do that a couple times. It wasn't enough. Oh, lights turning red. Whoops. So this is the street right at Shibuya. So Shibuya crossing was over there, and this is a very busy street over here. Looks like it's only a pedestrian street. Wow, it is so busy, guys. It's a Thursday night. It's not even the weekend. Look how busy it is. This is the Japan you see online when you see all the pictures, all these lights and neon signs. Very bright at night. I've been hearing about Japan my whole life. Everyone's been here. I always ended up in either Korea or China. I never ended up coming here, so it's cool being here for the first time. Wow, they even have a Mexican restaurant over here. Birria Tacos. Mexican, Japanese. What a mix. I'm at this mall. I don't even know what this mall is called, but I'm on the top floor. It's like my childhood all over again. There's a Nintendo store over here. There's Capcom right over there. I haven't seen Capcom in over 20 years. There's a Sega store right over there. There's a Pokemon center right over here. I just started getting flashbacks. I forgot about most of these. Capcom? I haven't seen Capcom in so long. And then they have a Pokemon right over here. Let's go check it out. Surprisingly, Pokemon's made a comeback. Who would have thought? This Nintendo store is pretty cool too. Let's see what's going on here. Oh wow. That's it. Oh, that's it? Is there a store too also? Yeah. Oh, in here! I thought it was a wall. Sorry. Thank you so much. Thank you. I thought it was a black wall. Wow. By far the busiest store here. Should we grab some packs? Like the good old days back in elementary school? Where do I get the cards from? The Pokemon cards?
Booster pack is now all sold out. Yes.
Oh my god. Okay, so you have nothing available? Yeah. Nothing? Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's myself, it's not you. Yeah. Wow. Came all the way to the Pokemon Center in Tokyo, and they have no more cards available. Unbelievable. Who remembers Sonic the Hedgehog? Wow, look at that one. That's so cool. Good morning from sunny but chilly Tokyo. Man, I can't believe how cold it is. To be honest, I should have looked into it before, but I was just assuming Tokyo would have good weather by now, at least in like the early 20s to mid 20s. Today's high is only 18 degrees and it's April 17th. I don't know why I was expecting it to be so much warmer here. So it's 7 a.m. right now. As you could see, Tokyo is empty. We're heading to Sensoji. Apparently the best time to visit is early in the morning before the tours get there. So it's about a 20-minute walk away from where I'm staying. Figured I might as well go check it out before all the crowds come in, because yesterday was very overwhelming. There are so many people here, it's insane. I feel like the street that I'm on, people probably come here at night and take a ton of pictures. Do you guys see that tower right there? So nice and quiet in the morning. Wow, look at this house or apartment. Just enough space for one small Fiat. Wow, look at this. So I think if you haven't paid your parking ticket, or if you're over your time, this comes up over here. Look. So you can't leave until you pay. I didn't notice there was a guy in that car. That his car was off. He must have been like, what's this guy doing? But yeah, it goes up so you can't leave. I've seen that before in another country. I think it might have been in China, but I've never seen it anywhere else. Basically, once you pay, that yellow thing goes down and then you can leave. But if you try to leave while that's up, your car is finished. But one thing I do have to say, so right now I'm not in like a tourist site, I'm not in a tourist area. As you could see, regular neighborhood. There isn't too much garbage underground. I thought, okay, maybe they just clean up the tourist areas, make it look very nice, very clean, but no. Even random streets, nice and clean. Look at this. Look at that. All clean. I'm not sure if it's the neighborhood just cleaning in front of their houses, their stores, the streets, or if there's actually city workers that come do it every single day. I'm not sure how they maintain it, but they're doing an amazing job. You have to remember, this is one of the most visited cities on the planet. And themselves, they have a population of over 37 million people. This would be a local street off of a main road. Well, the main road would be over there, but look, this is a local street. Look how clean this place is. Very clean. People leave these here to get picked up, but it's not litter. We are here, and I'm happy to say that people were right. Get here early because this is one of the most visited sites in all of Japan. 30 million people per year visit this place. It's the most significant Buddhist temple in Tokyo, and it was dedicated to the Buddhist god Kannon, which is the goddess of mercy. So here we are. I'll tell you right now, it is beautiful. Worth the visit, that's for sure. And there aren't too many people here. I can only imagine how busy it is at night. These people are loud here, but they're North American. Everybody else is pretty quiet. It's very beautiful, wow. But from what I've heard, a lot of these structures aren't the original structures. So the original was made 645 AD, but after World War II, a lot of this was rebuilt because it was damaged from the war. And you could tell, freshly painted. The facility itself, you could come here actually at any time. It's 24 hours, it's open, there's no gates here closing it off. But these parts are closed off. I'm not sure when these open, but one thing I've noticed, especially me personally at least, a lot of these look better from the outside than they do from the inside. Oh wait, this one looks open, right? Yeah, I think it's open. So this is the biggest one here. It looks open. I see people walking in and out. Yeah, it's open. Hopefully they don't mind me filming. So over here it says Main Hall of Sensoji Temple. Sensoji Temple, with one of the oldest histories in Tokyo, has been used by common people. Man, it's cool that it's open. It's not even 8 a.m. yet. Please do not stay here and proceed into the hall for worship. People are dropping coins in here. I saw a guy doing this thing over here where you shake it and do a bunch of stuff. I was gonna say, wow, look at this Japanese guy. He's doing some traditional Buddhist prayer. I look at him, he's not even Japanese. He probably saw somebody else doing it, so he's like, let me do it too. You know what? I actually prefer this over what I did last night. This is so peaceful, it's beautiful, it's clean. No headache, no traffic. Get out early in the morning, see the beauties of Tokyo. I like this. Bronze seated Amida Nyorai statue. So everywhere you go, people are dropping coins. Guessing it's like a donation and then you say a prayer. They'll drop something inside here and then they'll light these and leave it here. I can't believe this place is real. Look at this. Feels like I'm in a movie set. Like this is all prepared, fake, just to look good for a movie, but it's not. It just looks like this. I would say I came right before the crowds, so they're starting right now. It's not even 8 a.m. yet, as I mentioned, and they're starting now, so get here for 7 a.m. if you really want complete privacy. I could imagine in like probably 2 hours, you probably can't even move here. Oh, my first time seeing a Japanese parking lot thing in person. I don't even know what to call this. It's the stacked parking. So how many cars is that? 4, 8, 12, 16 cars could fit in this small space. What's wild is this is old technology. This has been around for decades upon decades. And we still can't do it in Toronto. So I just stacked them over there and... oh yeah, right there. So it goes in a circle when you need your car. So that guy, it will just come down and all these will shift. Nice car up there. BMW over here, so none of these guys are worried about their cars getting scratched. You could actually use this in Toronto because so many cars get stolen. You can't steal this. What do? Fly off it? Seeing a lot of Japanese people walking into this place, so they must have breakfast. Is there English or language? English. Pizza. Morning meal. I think I'll do ginger and green onion. Let's do...
If you are using touch settlement.
So that was $6 Canadian, so about $4.30 US. Pretty affordable. Let's see the size of it. I ordered a regular serving. Okay, thank you. Saw the guy next to me putting this on his soup, 7 spice. You know what? That was a solid breakfast. The regular size was perfect. You're not too bloated. You're not too full. You don't get tired after eating food. So far, I've realized that here. Hold on, this thing's beeping away. Yeah, one thing I love about this part of the world, you never get full to the point where you feel like you're about to pass out. Yeah, even though there was a lot of rice, which would usually make me bloated, tons of vegetables, fish, very healthy overall. This is the famous Ueno Park. Late 80s, early 90s, there used to be 40,000 Iranians living in this area. They were given short-term visas, general laborers mostly. And this was the main area they used to live in. There's actually a few famous half Persian, half Japanese people. The most famous one I would say is Yu Darvish, famous baseball player here in Japan. Probably one of the most famous baseball players in Japan. I'm pretty sure he was last signed to the San Diego Padres. He's in his mid-30s now. But yeah, you could tell by his last name, Darvish. His father was Persian. So, what are my first impressions on Tokyo, Japan? I love it. It's beautiful. I haven't even been here for a full 24 hours, but based on my first impressions, the people have been nice. The city is very clean. Now listen, if you want to look for garbage, you could find garbage like anywhere in this world, but generally speaking, it's a lot cleaner than most of the cities I've been to around the world. Now, because Japan is so popular right now, like you look online just everywhere, Japan, 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 Japan. The whole planet is in Japan right now. It's gonna be overwhelming at times. And it's not overwhelming because of Japanese people. It's overwhelming because of how many tourists are here right now. I'm a tourist myself, so I might be contributing to that. But for example, last night at Shibuya crossing, which I should have expected because it's one of the most famous crossings on the planet, it was just 90% foreigners, and they weren't just taking pictures while crossing the street. A lot of people were setting up tripods. You only have a few seconds. What are you doing setting up tripods in the middle of Shibuya crossing? So I could understand why Japanese people get annoyed at that kind of stuff. And it can be overwhelming being around thousands of people at all times. Any tourist landmark you go to here in Tokyo, unless you go at 7 a.m., there's going to be thousands of people there. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my first impressions of Tokyo. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.